car in the world. Norwegians tried to build cars in the 50s. Norwegians entrepreneurs, they tried to come up with an inexpensive family car. So they designed this vehicle that looked terrible. Well, you know, they called the Norwegian car, they called it Troll. It looked like a troll too. Cute brother. And when they see us, they say, ah, Fjord Bergen. That's what my Swedish friends say when he sees me. My Swedish friend Jacob. Every time he sees me, he says, hey, Fjord Bergen. But he tried king crab. Do you think of Norway when someone mentions king crab? Nobody?
No.
Which is completely fair, because mostly livestock around here, so the sheep, they prefer it this way. And then lakes, like this one, the Lörna Lake. You might not see too many cabins along. Norway grew a very strong bond to the people they are representing back in the history of this nation, where the king, who has no power to decide anything in Norway but to sign bills, King Håkon and Crown Prince Olav and the royal family in general would be executed. So they were fleeing northbound on the train, and as they were fleeing on the train, getting northbound, the king stood up and he said, no. It is written in the Constitution that this is a free, independent nation, and only the people decides. This funny looking character with a long nose and a long tail and a messed up hair, and maybe wearing carpenter's pants and stuff like that. So that's the trolls. And where does it all come from? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break. It is now 11:49, so we need to take a break until 12:20. That's the Stegastein viewpoint. Morning, Gullhøpiggen, located exactly 100 kilometers northeast of where we are now in the Jotunheimen mountain range. 8,100 foot. Jotunheimen mountain range, the name, if you remember that I talked a little bit about the trolls before we took a little break now, little time ago. Jotun is one form of troll. That's instructions on the ticket. Be ready to board the boat at least 15 minutes before departure. Well, they leave at 3 sharp. So it's as long as you're on the boat before it leaves, that's the point. On the superstructure, on the very top of the bridge, which is black on the side, it says the Fjords. If you don't. As you can see on the side of it, it says Mall of Norway. So if you're freezing and looking for winter jackets, you can go in there and find them there. The yellow, and I'll drop you off.
It's strictly prohibited. And please note that it's forbidden to feed any birds. Trust us, this is for your own good. They transfer anything to tanks in the power dock, which are then emptied for onshore treatment. When running on electric power, the ships are emission-free and completely silent. This reduces load.
Ahora la suerte que estemos teniendo en el tiempo, subimos al pulpito el otro día y el Stegastein.
再放的话有。东不说他还上来，他还上来告我，后来我自个搞过的，就是嘛，他反正昨天。